Alright, so this is a Quantic Dream game. I think it's some sort of detective story. I think I watched the trailer once, like years ago, but I know nothing about it, other than it's supposed to be really good. I'm not messing around with the brightness. I've learned setting it to what it tells you to set at is... Wait, what? Oh, there are different settings for this? Alright, well, I am on a bit of a time crunch, so let's see how that goes. Okay, cool start. Okay, okay. Well, that's it. Huh, okay. Okay. Kids. No?
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
Gone shopping. I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime, and then I'll come home to get things ready for Jason's birthday party. Don't work too hard. I love you.
Is that part of the murderer?
Is there a murderer?
Oh.
It's a half-bath, I guess. Okay.
Don't wearing orange that?
Yeah. Just trying to get to a shower. Alright, got the trope of every masterpiece of film, naked man ass, so maybe this will be a really good film thing. What kind of fucking shower is that? I actually have to shake the controller. It's kind of fun. Man, couldn't get much slower of an intro, huh? Camera never showed up. There we go.
I've got some time before Grace and the kids get back. Better get some work done. OJ to the dome. I feel like that's probably not the work. It has to be. Nice day outside. Maybe I could squeeze in a little garden time.
What? It's a rough ass start to this game, jeez. Can we not? Like, am I playing with a kid's toy right now in my backyard? Okay.
It's almost lunchtime. Grace and the kids will be back any minute. I hope Grace found a present for Jason's birthday.
Immersive, yes. Fun, not at all. Car definitely looked like it was floating in the air.
Hey, take it easy. You're gonna knock me over. So this is your big day, huh?
Am I grown up now?
10 years old. That's not exactly grown up, but you're getting there.
Now, can I drive your car?
And I think you're gonna have to wait a little while for that.
Ethan, can you please help me?
I'm
Hopefully the
coming.
white man with dark hair named Ethan is the protagonist. I did.
They've been so excited since this morning. I could hardly keep them in line in the supermarket. How's your day been? Managed to get any work done?
Not really. I tried, but I didn't really nail it. I hope I get inspired because we're supposed to be presenting the plans to the client next month.
Ugh, I've got a billion things to do. It'll never be ready before Jason's pals arrive. Can you please help me? There should be plates in the living room cupboard.
No problem. Leave it to me.
This is not the living room cupboard. Huh?
Hey, Ethan. I thought I asked you to take care of the plates.
Yeah, but you said they're in the
I
living room
forgot.
cupboard.
They're in the living room cupboard, right?
I was just in the living
Yeah,
room.
they haven't moved since last time I asked.
So you're saying the dining room is the living room? Yeah,
That
guess
door's
so.
always sticking. Give it a big tug.
Oh, this is just like a mirror.
That's the set my mother gave us. Be careful, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to be responsible for a diplomatic incident with your mother.
Hey, Ethan, you said you were going to be careful.
I'm sorry. I'll be more gentle.
Could you be a better husband, please? Oh my gosh.
Ethan!
I know. I'm being careful.
Yeah.
Slow movement.
Hey, look at me. I'm putting plates down.
What a fun game.
Yeah.
Ethan.
I don't know if I've already told you this today, Mrs. Mars, but I find you very attractive.
You're not so bad yourself, Mr. Mars.
Oh, romance.
Seems like everything's gonna work out.
What a happy
I know
video
what's on
game.
your mind, Ethan. But now is not the right time for it.
You have a party.
I've really got to focus on this party. We'll continue this little conversation later.
Can I do anything to help?
No thanks. I should be able to manage.
I think I'll go outside and play with the kids. That's it. I'm free as a bird.
Hey, 5 minutes, boys, okay? After that, we've got to eat because your friends are going to be here
Okay, we promise, Mom.
Who wants to go first?
Me first! No, me first!
Easy, fellas. You can both have a turn.
Me first! Me first! Me first!
Kid, you're a birthday boy. You're gonna get like the whole day. Don't you worry. Let me hook up your
Okay,
brother for a
Sean,
minute.
get ready. Here we go.
Babe,
Aww. He's cute.
well, I can already tell this game's gonna suck
Oh, honey.
in an emotional sort of way.
It's my turn now.
All right, Jason, let's do the helicopter.
Come on, Dad. Show us how strong you are.
Big muscles.
Be careful, hang on.
This is saccharine.
How often do our kids clap for you? That never happens. This
This
isn't
time
real.
you're done for. You're gonna pay for all your crimes, evil one.
Ah, surrender, weakling. Say your prayer.
I was gonna say actually win. Like, don't let him
I am
win.
victorious.
Watch out! Oh!
Attack! Attack!
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Yeah, Jason! Ha!
Continue!
Yeah! Ha!
Go, Jason! Yeah!
Yeah!
No!
Whoa! Yo! Yeah! I got you.
Yeah!
Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Food's ready, kids. You coming in?
We're coming!
Sean? Lunch is ready.
I'll go get him. Why isn't Sean at the table? He should be around here somewhere.
Huh.
Sean? What's up?
It's Merlin. He's dead. He's dead and it's all my fault.
No, it's not, Sean. Of course it's not your fault.
I'd give anything if you could come back to life.
You know, Sean,
That's all foreshadowing.
there's some things which just have to happen. Even if you don't want them to.
It's not fair, Dad. It's not fair.
Those lines better come back verbatim later in the game.
I know.
So how did the bird get out of the cage, and why is it dead, and why is it his fault?
not going anywhere, are we, Jason?
Come on, honey.
Jason!
It's not even gonna be him, is it?
Jason! 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 Jason!
Okay, it is.
Jason, you really shouldn't wander off like that, you know? There's an awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one? I would really love to have one. Please, Dad, come on.
Okay, let's go buy a balloon.
Great!
Hey, champ. What's your name?
Jason,
Which balloon would you like, Jason?
the red one.
Here you go. That'll be $2, sir.
Jason, wait for me. Wait for your dad, son. It's really crowded in here. Keep the change.
It is impossible to try on a pair of shoes with this crowd. Where's Jason?
He was here a second ago. I bought him a balloon. I turned around and he just disappeared.
Disappeared? What do you mean disappeared?
Stay here. I'll go get him. I'll be right back. Jason! 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 Quick, Jason! 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 Hey man, what are you going? Jason! Jason!
This is anxiety.
Jason!
Where is this short kid?
Jason! Jason! Jason, God, you really had me scared. Hey man, watch where you're going!
Maybe.
Jason! 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 Hey! Shit!
Dad!
probably should have pushed the kid instead of pulled him into where the car was going. Just saying.
I think I know. I don't know. I have a theory already.
Oh, yeah? I got nothing. Skipping cutscenes. Heavy rain, man. Heavy rain. Never seen that name. That's a cool name. The birds just totally stopped in midair in that last scene.
Hi, Sean.
My dad.
Fuck. This is gonna get heavy, man. Definitely curbed it. Oh. Things ain't going as well as they used to.
So, you want to talk a little?
Talk about what?
I don't know, about you, your friends, how things are going.
Nothing special.
What do you say we play together for a while?
I'd rather watch TV.
It's time for your snack. Are you hungry?
I guess, a little.
Let's see what we can find in the kitchen. How are things at school? Is your teacher nice?
Everything's fine, Dad.
Okay.
Here, Sean. Here's your snack.
Thanks, Dad.
Fuck. I'm already like pretty invested.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
All right, I'll come back a little later. Grease has Sean this weekend. Seems like he can't wait to get back to his mother. It's getting dark. Better turn on the light.
Huh.
Do you want me to get your dinner?
No, thanks, I'm not hungry yet.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
10 minutes to homework time.
Yeah.
All right, I'll come back a little later. You've got a cold coming on. I'm gonna see if I can find some medicine for you. Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
I think we should just get right to it. Then it's done and out of the way. Now, get your bag and get set up in the kitchen. I'll help you.
What?
That's it?
I think there's some medicine in the bathroom cabinet.
The impending dread.
Dad, I'm finished. Can I go watch TV?
Let me have a look. Pretty good. Looks like you're done. Off you go. It's dinner time. I'd better make something for Sean.
Oh, that medicine now. You're just gonna forget about that part?
Here, take this. It'll make you feel better.
Thanks, Dad.
I'm gonna take those off, so it makes sense.
They have to. Good stuff.
You didn't feed him dinner?
Nope. What the fuck? Yeah, alright. Makes sense.
Come to think of it, if he's not asking for anything, it must be because he's not hungry.
You really can't do anything.
You're not feeding him dinner tonight.
I guess I can't. There's no food. Yeah. Okay.
Do you want me to get your dinner?
Oh yeah, I'm really hungry.
Okay, I'll go see what I can find. I'll call you when it's ready.
roasted chicken or pizza?
There's a lot of female screams coming from that TV.
You can come now, Sean. Your meal is ready.
I'm coming.
So I just can't do anything with that. No, can't turn off the light either.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
Now, that's not very reasonable, is it? You have school tomorrow. You have to get some sleep.
All right, I'm going. Are you coming with me?
Go brush your teeth and put on your pajamas. I'll come up.
Pajamas. You're watching the same replay of the same show anyway. Let's just do that.
Thanks, Dad.
Good night, Sean.
Night. Dad,
Good night, huh?
Yeah?
why do you look so sad?
I think I just need some time to get back to the way things were.
You know, Dad, what happened to Jason wasn't your fault.
Good night, Sean. What the heck is happening to me? I must be going crazy.
Men at the desk gotta be able to help. Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does. Oh, that Lauren Winter. 3rd floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
Okay, I'm gonna go brush my teeth and go lay down.
Okay.
Okay. You gonna come in a few minutes and at least stay tonight?
Sure.
Thanks.
To a sleeping lady? Very well. The 3rd on the right? I don't see a 3rd on the right.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings. It's over, okay? You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should have known. What do you want, a freebie? Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the origami killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
What?
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
There'll be other victims if we don't stop the killer. You have got to help me, Lauren. You may know something that can aid the investigation.
Help you? There's nothing you can do. My son's dead, do you hear me? He's dead.
If we don't find the killer, there'll be other mothers who find their son's body on a deserted wasteland. But you're right. Why should you care? It's not your problem anymore, right?
What do you want to know?
Gotcha.
How did your son disappear?
He used to go play with the neighborhood kids after school. It was pouring down something awful that day. I'll never forget it. All his friends came home around 5. All except him.
Did Johnny live with him?
Of course, I made sure he never met any of my clients. I wanted to stop, you know. But we needed the money. I was trying to earn enough to get us out of here. You want one?
No thanks, I quit.
That's brave.
Did you suspect anyone after he disappeared?
I meet a lot of pretty shady characters in my line of work. Sure, I thought of it at first. But it didn't seem to make any sense. I don't believe any of my clients could have done that to my Johnny and all those other kids.
Do you know if they found anything on the wasteland? Any leads or witnesses?
No. He said he must have run away and he'd probably end up coming back. His body was found 5 days later with an origami figure in his hand and an orchid on his chest. Time's up, Mr. Shelby. I hope you got what you wanted. Now get out of here.
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call. I didn't learn squat. Well, worth a try. No point in pushing it. She's not going to tell me anymore. I gotta get out of here.
What the?
Lauren! Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya. What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser! You again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh!
What's happening? It's getting intense. The double leg.
see you again, asshole.
I hope you do better next time, bud.
Are you alright?
That's a
Better
cool
him, I
fight
guess.
scene.
Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
Well,
I mean,
you
I
should
knew
be
all
careful.
that.
He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
What we got to do in here?
God, my hands are trembling. I gotta keep my act together. At least for now.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI?
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
That's not Ethan, huh?
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks. Goddamn rain. Hasn't stopped pouring since I arrived. I'm really gonna love it here. Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m. Unrelated to the investigation. I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks.
Oh, footprints.
Harry comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Okay.
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me to meet you.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So,
What happened? Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like he worked with the origami killer. Jaded!
Yeah, I'm coming. Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, it must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything.
Do you have any leads?
My men are going over the scene with a fine-tooth comb. If the killer left anything behind, we'll find it. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
The case seems to be attracting the attention of the media.
Yeah, a greedy pack of vultures. These guys have killed their mothers for a scoop. Some investigation. Becoming a three-ring circus. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
You got it, brother.
The body must be under the tarp near the lights.
Where's that?
The crime scene is compromised by all these people. I doubt there'll be many clues left, if there were any to start with.
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death.
An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
Really?
His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
The body got scratched when it was moved. There may be more traces of blood around here.
Harry, come in. Orchid pollen detected. Probably from the flower left on the body.
Oh.
impressive. Seems the only traces the killer left are those he intended to leave. He knew exactly what he was doing, right down to the tiniest detail. There's a railroad track near where the body was left. Same as all the other victims.
Harry, comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
Yeah, I'm gonna have another look around if you don't mind.
Take all the time you want.
Pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail. Harry, comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track. Analysis confirms it comes from the victim.
Orchid pollen. Something the killer couldn't control. Can it be traced back to its source? Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene.
Dead cat. The FBI doesn't keep files on dead cats. Not yet.
Okay, so that's kind of interesting. That reminds me of the dead bird.
Footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers. Harry, comment. There are traces of blood on the fence behind the railroad line. It comes from the victim. The killer came this way with the body and probably grazed it on his way through the fence.
Don't. We made it, baby.
There's a good chance that they're the killers. Harry, come in. Tire tracks on the side of the boat behind the railroad line. Or maybe the killer's car. I think I've seen all there is to see.
Nice.
I think I've seen enough. Better get back to the station before I catch pneumonia.
Making sure a train isn't coming. Alright, see, I could have left without figuring the footprints or the tire tracks out. I unlocked something.
A butterfly. A wolf's head. A crab. A shadow. A threatening shadow.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
He's a very solitary kid, you know, very focused within himself. He's really close to his mother. With me, he's more distant.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I stopped living at the same time Jason did. And that car ran into us.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
I wouldn't feel lucky either, Ethan.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
Do you want to eat something? How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we really pull it together, okay? Sean looks so miserable. I wish I could help him. Just not sure I can right now. Sean used to love going to the park, laughing and messing around. Man, he was so happy. But that was before, with Jason. What am I going to do to cheer him up? I saw a boomerang in his bag. He used to be pretty good with one of those. Sean used to love playing on the seesaw. Maybe a ride on the merry-go-round. Maybe he'd like to have a turn on the swings. boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
Whoa! You did it, Dad!
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now, throw it!
I did it! I did it, Dad!
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard. I'll find something else to do with it. I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah! Come on, Dad, make me fly!
Maybe you'd like to have a turn on the swings. He seems to be having fun. It's been a long time since I've seen that smile. What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
What?
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can. Faster! Faster!
Oh, this is nice.
Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though. I'll find something else to do with him. Maybe he'd like to have a turn on the swings. You want to go play on the swing? I'll push you.
Okay.
What?
You're not pushing, Dad? Come on, Dad! Higher! That was cool.
He seems to be having fun. It's been a long time since I've seen that smile. I'll find something else to do with him. It's getting dark. It might start to rain soon.
I think we did all the stuff.
I'd like a packet of strawberry-flavored Chewies, please. Thanks.
Huh?
Hey, I got you some Chewies.
I hate strawberry. Thanks. It was nice of you anyway.
Should have known he doesn't like strawberry. Don't even know my own son anymore. Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay.
Had to give him the
You know,
strawberry
sometimes I
chewies.
remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Me too, Sean.
Me too.
Me too.
Come on, Dad, what are you doing?
I'm coming.
What are you doing?
Come on, Dad,
I get
what
some
are
different
you doing?
chewies or no?
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket. One, please. That's $1.
Uh-oh. Not a good time for that. Wasn't ready.
His backpack's still here, but where's Sean? What? It's nighttime. That's impossible. I just shut my eyes.
Fuck. Oh no. Ah, no. Poor Ethan. Shit, dude. Shit, dude.
God, I'm bored. I hate having nothing to do.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
I gotta see Captain Perry. Orders are orders. Gee, I hate internal politics bullshit.
That's pretty badass. That was pretty cool. That tech was dope.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. We just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get them well together. You know how to tie a knot in a necktie.
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
Great.
Oh. Of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Well, I hope you're better at profiling than at tying knots.
Bro, that was so dumb.
Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
That is some walk cycle you chose.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay, time to work.
Really not into the political climate. What? Why?
No time to lose. Gotta get down to work. First, analyze the case files.
Wow. More like a big cupboard. Well, I wanted a quiet place to work, and it certainly looks like I got it.
Okay.
Step 1. Change the office. Eight victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later, drowned in rainwater. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time. killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Interesting.
A common species. That doesn't help much. No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. Just one origami store in town. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop. Here we go again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. It's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it. I need it. I'll feel better. I gotta have it. I gotta, just this once.
Interesting.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
No idea.
4:45, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat. A green coat.
No, it wasn't green. It was
and a
white.
pair of pants.
Oh,
beige
man.
pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I did. I didn't leave. I watched the carousel.
How could Sean possibly have vanished if you were right there watching the carousel?
I don't know. I don't understand.
You say you took your son to the park after school. But you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Misidentified the clothes, probably the time too.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? I'm sorry. That's not what I meant to say.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty valid though, huh?
I miss him so much.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir.
Guy behind the counter? Gotta suppose that's him.
Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
You may know something that could help save other people's lives.
I was unable to save the life of my own son. I do not see how I could save the lives of other people.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Thanks.
I don't know if that's how it works.
Pity he didn't want to talk. Might have known something.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man! You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put a fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now!
You shall not be robbing my register, sir. That money is my...
Hey, you! Come here! I said come here now! Don't move! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name?
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
I think you're making the biggest mistake of your life. Pull that trigger. I promise you. You'll regret it.
Yeah? I think you're the one who's really gonna regret it.
Now, I want you to put the gun back in your pocket and quietly walk out of the store. My friend and I will forget about what just happened, and you'll have earned a second chance not to fuck up your life. What do you say?
Nice try. For a second there, you almost had me believing all your shit. And now, give me the money. I'm gonna count to 3.
Go for this, bitch. Champing it.
1,000 thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
At least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside.
Whoa.
Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
And then that guy's probably waking up right now, right? You didn't kill him.
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy. I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
I mean, I would have at least grabbed the gun, you know? You're saying. Guess we just leave him with the gun until he wakes up. Man, I really hope I get the good ending of this game. Okay.
I shouldn't take those damn pills again. Goddamn insomnia. I'm totally exhausted, but I just can't sleep. A hot shower. That'll create the magic of sleep.
I just like not though. Cool. That was fun.
If I try to stay busy, it might actually help me get to sleep. 2:47 a.m. Always the same time. A hot drink is what I need. Huh? This is a weirdo bathroom. Oh, goodness. Oh, cool, her hair changed. I swear I heard something. Good job, Madison. I think you're starting to lose it.
Maybe grab a quick knife and head on to bed.
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
What's wrong with you? What? I got that, right? Shit. I totally pressed up. This is a tough fight, man. Shit. Oh, dude. What? Wow, what a horror dream. I feel like I've gotten 100% on like 4 out of 6 or something.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again. What does it mean? Some sort of fairy tale?
I'm the origami killer. I black out, and then the murdering starts. I know it's me.
The origami figure in my hand after my blackout. It's the same one the killer leaves in the hands of his victims. I've never done origami in my life. What did I do with Sean? I must have done something, but I just can't remember. I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep a wink all night. Goddamn reporters! They've been camped outside my house all day. There's no way back for me if I've done anything to hurt Sean. I'd give anything to know where Sean is now. That letter might be linked to Sean's disappearance. I need to show it to the police. This doesn't make any sense. It couldn't have been me. I couldn't ever have done that. I couldn't have hurt him. I love him. I love him with all my heart, but what in God's name did I do when he was on the carousel? It looks like the ticket to a locker. I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about. This angel on the ticket, I'm sure I've seen it somewhere before. I think I know where this ticket comes from. Someone sent me that letter for a reason.
Mr. Mars, a few words. Mr. Mars. Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared?
Do you think the origami killer
Mr. Mars.
kidnapped him?
Get another car.
Mr. Mars, did your son
I'm going to
disappear?
walk straight to that car without
Mr.
stopping
Mars.
on the way.
Are you worried your son might
Mr.
be
Mars,
dead?
do you suspect anyone, Mr. Mars?
Do you know if the investigators have any leads?
You lost your son in the park. How do you feel about that?
Please, Mr. Mars!
Mr. Mars, a few words.
Are you going to make an appeal to the killer,
Mr. Mars.
Mr. Mars!
Do you think your son is still alive? Mr. Mars. Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared? Do you think your son is still alive?
What is this? You can't be serious. Getting so fucking tired of this bullshit happening to me.